So, Dr. Cho, tell me about a memorable moment you had during your first year in residency.
Um, it's not necessarily most memorable. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's important. Remember taking first 24-hour call with my chief resident, and after 24 hours, it's more like 30-hour shift. I came back, slept very long time, woke up. But when I woke up, I could not move my fingers or legs, and when I tried to move, it hurt a lot. So I remember having to go to the emergency room, and then of course I called in sick the next day. And imagine this intern, new guy, started on his first 24-hour shift, and then calling out sick. And I can't imagine what my chief residents were thinking. Imagine, making your intern doing that. But fortunately, I was in a great program. Everyone really understood, and it was just a single incident, and I never have to call in, sick for any similar reason. But that was embarrassing as much as it is memorable, and it kind of humbles me time to time, and where I started. What about you? Do you have any memory on during the residency?
Yeah, I think one of my most memorable moments during my first year was I was coming down the hallway and I ran into one of our attendings who is very well known in the field of oral maxillofacial surgery, Dr. Timothy Turvey. And he said to me, how's it going? And I said, oh, it's intern year. What else is there to say? And he said, well, enjoy it, because you'll never get this moment back. And I walked away thinking about what he said, and I thought to myself first, well, the old man's finally lost it. I don't think that makes any sense at all. But a couple of days later, it hit me. I realized that, you'll never get to be an intern again. You'll never get to be that person in the room that is kind of at the bottom of the totem pole as far as the learning goes, the person that has the most learning potential in the room, the person that's kind of learning from everyone else and garnering that knowledge from all the other residents around them. As you progress through residency and you gain more responsibility and you start to impart that knowledge, you lose that moment of being basically innocent in the field, of having that sense of wanting to learn everything that's out there, and you start to carve your own niche. So I learned from that moment to be grateful for every step. I was grateful for my intern year.